This is the first passer right here in this photo, the 60-40 ground beef. All right, so we're making some ground beef today. I'll put together the totals to give you the exact percentage of beef to fat. This is the stuff we cut up before from the chuck roll that we're now making into ground beef. And this right here, as you can see, it's getting pushed in with our second process. I didn't make a video, I got pictures of the first. And you can see all the mixes going back through one more time. And we have the large deal on. This is the adapter for a KitchenAid mixer, and it's going back into the bowl. Now if I'll show you this is our original. I hand mixed after the fact, and like I said, it's going back through. You can see how it's even coming out more processed, a little fattier looking. And I'll do the math on everything and tell you the exact amount of 80-20, 60-40 by weight, by what we weighed out originally on the bags. So we'll get to that in a little bit. All right, so here's the end product, all mixed, double mixed, ground together with individual fat and also the meat from one of the chuck rolls we did a while back. It looks really good. It's going to be fatty and tasty, which is what we want. So I'll weigh this out. Like I said, here in a minute, we're getting prepped and cleaned up to do also some pork. So we're going to do pork the same way. Oh, also forgot to mention, this is when you say, oh, you're going to weigh it out to figure it out. Yeah, I just eyeballed it, and we don't do this enough to know exactly off the top of our head. I just know I wanted it a little bit more fatty for what I'm going to use it for, making some soups out of it and also some other things. So, yeah, it's just an eyeball. So I'm just going to tell you the results so you know exactly where it ended up for the most part as far as weight. Just do the simple math and calc it for you to tell you. I know there's a lot of guys that do this and show you, and they tell you, oh, this is 80-20, 60-40. They're eyeballing it. They might do it all the time, or they're just guessing. So I'm here to, like I said before on my videos, slow it down so you can see what's happening and understand the real process and what the real results are for something that looks like this. And there's no filters on or nothing right now. Lighting's pretty good. So that's where we're at. And you can see it's kind of heavy on the fat, but that's good. All right, so the first container, these are 32-ounce restaurant containers. You can get them cheap on Amazon. It's 1.5, so 1 pound, 5 ounces. Second container is 1.2 ounces, so 1 pound, 2 ounces. And that's the tiered weight out for the 32-ounce container, so that's exact weight of the meat. Okay, and the fat left over, I didn't even realize both were 1.8 pounds on the fat and the meat we had. So what's left over is 8.5 ounces, so almost 9 ounces left. Okay, so when I calc it out, it comes out basically 38%. So let's just call it 60-40. It's close enough. That's just guessing with the amount by eye. Next time I'll probably try to be a little less fatty when it comes to whatever I want to make. I want some lean beef or whatever. But this first time I actually did want to do 60-40. So for the most part, it's pretty close. It's a little lower than that. So it's technically 38-62. But hey, who's counting, huh? Me, I'm counting. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. We're going to do another one doing the pork. So rather than put it all in one and confuse everybody, we'll just do two separate videos. And I'll figure it out from there. So again, we ended up using literally half of the fat and all of the beef. So, and they ended up being the same weight, and I did not even look at that at the time. So that's the calc on that. I did it a few times just to make sure. So if you're looking for 60-40, that's what we did. It's close enough. It could be a little bit better or worse. So the weights were identical in the bags, and I used half the fat, all the beef. Well, there you go. I just wanted to add the ground beef came out delicious.